Next is Santirana. It means investigation or examining again and again. The object thus appeared generates an inquisitiveness about itself. The mind turns towards it and with attention, and it makes effort in determining its nature on the basis of past experience. There starts the process of mental recollection of the previously recognized objects and comparing the same with the new ones. This act of investigation is called Santirana, Sammatirana, Santiranam, Tulanam, Vimansanam, Tiyatho. It is performed by three types of consciousness, namely Upekha, Sahagata, Santirana, Akusal, Vipak. Upekha, Sahagata, Santirana, Kusal, Vipak, Chitta, and Somanas, Sahagata, Santirana, Kusal, Vipak, Chitta. Next is Ottappana. It denotes the sense of determination. The efforts of investigation of the previous moment results in ascertaining the characteristics of the object. Visum visum avishinditva thappanam ottappanam. There is no further investigation but arising of a definite attitude about an object as such. Ottappan is performed by one type of consciousness. It is said in the Abhidhammat Sangaho Navneet Tika that Ottappanam manodvara vajjan cheti imani ahetuk kriya manobiyan dhatuya kichani. Next is Javana. The literal meaning of the term Javana is going quickly. Its technical sense is the direct attitude. Here there is a direct attitude of mind towards utilization or rejection of the object. In case the object thus determined is an agreeable one, the mind utilizes it, and if it is otherwise, it rejects it. This act of Javana is being performed by 55 types of consciousness. And these 55 types of consciousness are mentioned below. Kamavachar Akusal Chit 12, Kamavachar Kusal Chit 8, Kamavachar Sahetuk Kriya Chit 8, Kamavachar Ahetuk Hasitudpad Chit 1, Rupavachar Kusal Chit 5, Rupavachar Kusal Chit 5, Arupavachar Kusal Chit 4, Arupavachar Kriya Chit 4, Lokuttar Chit 4, and Lokuttar Phal Chit 4. Thus there are 55 types of consciousness which are performed by the term Javana. The next is Tadalambana. It literally means the functioning on that object. Its technical sense is registering with the details, the experiences of the object, the form, color, taste, order, etc. of the object are recorded and preserved in the mind. It is performed by 11 types of consciousness. At Mahavipakani Cheva Santirana Attaya Ancheti Ekadasa Tadaramana Chit Kichani. Next is Chuti. The last moment of the present life is the Chuti. It is the act of cutting down or disconnecting the process of the present life. Charanam ti Chuti. This act is performed by the consciousness which we name as Chuti Chit. It is any one of the 9 types of resultant consciousness, namely one investigating consciousness, moral resultant, and 8 great resultant of the sensual sphere of consciousness. Each of these 9 types of resultant consciousness has the potentiality of appearing as Jyoti. It is in this way further types of functions are being performed by different types of consciousness throughout this life process. It is noteworthy that seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching, these five occupy the same stage in the process of perception. Therefore, in reality, there are only 10 stages of Chit Kichani. As the Abhidhammat Sangho records that Pratisandhi Adayo Nam Kich Bhedena Chuddasa Dasadha Than Bhedena Chittopad Pakasita. A helpful analogy for remembering the various functions described above is to consider consciousness and its functions as an engineering workshop in which 89 workers of the 4 different grades representing the 4 different spheres or the planes do 14 different jobs at the 10 different positions in the workshop, closely allied types of work being done at one position. Most of the workers do only one job. For instance, one function of the Javan is done by as many as 55 workers, while some workers do more than one job, up to the maximum of 5. But the course only one job is being done by such a worker at any one time. Pratisandhi, Bhavang, Jyoti are allied functions performed at different moments of time. Rebirth, death are performed once each in one's lifetime. The function of Pratisandhi is performed at the time of conception, and the same consciousness has been taken over as Bhavanga Chitta, which will continue for the rest of our lives until Jyoti Chitta replaces it at death. Between rebirth and death in this existence, there continues during all hours of deep sleep an unbroken stream of Bhavanga Chitta. During the rest of the time, every moment and activity is performed either by thought, word or deed. It is a Chitvithi course of cognition that functions. Each thought process is made up of 17 thought moments, Chit Khana, which perform varying functions. Each thought moment, Chit Khana, has 3 successive states like arising, Upad, staying, Thiti, and cessation, Bhanga. The rapidity of the succession of such thought moments is so minute that it is hardly conceivable by the ken of human understanding. The tradition also says that in a twinkling of an eye or in a flash of lightning, billions of thought moments arises and pass away. Thank you very much for your hearing this module. I hope that this module has given you a more insight in understanding the function of the consciousness. Thank you.